Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. When I was 18, my good friend's dad gave me a set of motivational talks on cassette tape by well-known motivational speaker Zig Ziglar. And this was one of the concepts he taught. And what he meant was that anything that's really worth doing, you can't possibly begin doing well initially. In fact, in order to ever excel, it means that you'll have to do it poorly at the outset, excepting those rare cases where there is elevated natural talent. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. The Christian life is this way. And none of us are naturals. We aren't innately good at it, none of us. And I'd like to invite us to embrace that a little. When we first became Christians, whether that was as a child or as an adult, there were things that we've had to learn about this new way of being, putting others first, loving our enemies, reliance on God over self. These are not natural ways of being. Perhaps they're still unnatural to you. The life of faith is one in which God is continually pulling us forward. We do not, in this lifetime, ever arrive. God is continually, if we are paying attention, calling us to do better. But where is God calling you to do better? Where are you growing? Lent is a season to consider what we are doing poorly now in order that we can learn to do it well later. Because anything worth doing is worth doing poorly. We'll explore this idea more deeply in worship this week as we explore a story from Exodus as the Israelites embark on their own process of growth, learning to be God's people in the wilderness. I hope you'll join us for worship at one of our 2 services on Sunday at 9:30 or 11 o'clock, in person or online. Until then, have a great week and be well.